of some early moments in the game, so please stick around until it starts. By the way, there are many different types of games coming to Nintendo Switch from Nintendo and our partners. So, we've prepared a highlight reel to show you what's in store for 2019 and beyond. Let's
Give
have
it
a
up.
look.
Hit me. Spyro. Hi. Oh, a lot of people love their frickin' Hollow Knight. Nino Kuni remaster, heard about that? Dude, I'm excited for Minecraft Dungeons. I think that'll be a cute, wholesome, family-friendly, good introduction to that genre of game for kids. This is their mobile game port. This game's really cool. My friend Pedro, I've been playing it a little bit. It's actually not bad at all. It's made by one guy. Doom Eternal's actually going to Switch? I didn't even know that. Spooky. This game, man. Dude. Angel, we're gonna play the fuck out of it. Not on the Switch, though. Alien Isolation on the Switch. You want to get spooked in a haunted house? Dude, Crystal Chronicles, baby. Yeah. Into that. Dude, this game also. This game is cute as hell. What is... Oh. They're, like the Stranger Things thing they made. Oh, dude, dope. This is a VR game. And I guess they're just like, all right, man, it could be more than just a VR game. Dauntless is on Switch? That's actually really cool. And Super Mario Maker 2 is always dope. Dude, and Dauntless is free, so that's a free freaking game, guys. Like, you can get on your Switch. Hello, Smash. Donkey? What y'all up to? It is Banjo! Yo! I love it, they're copying the old fucking K-roll fucking intro. Motherfucking Banjo! Hey, fuck off! That's some bullshit! That's some debating bullshit! Oh shit! Oh, that's cool, man. Hell yeah, dude. I'm not even a Banjo fan, but I'm glad that people who like Banjo got him. Hell yeah. Just fucking smashes his bird on people. He just got a grenade in his back. Oh, that's cool. He's got like charges on there. Oh, man. That's some good shit. That's some good quality wholesomeness right there. Get the pancakes. Yeah, run! Oh, man, that's dope. That's dope. Ah! Good job.
That obviously wasn't Duck Hunt Silhouette, was it?
No.
Please stay tuned for more information about DLC in the future.
Okay.
As for Nintendo Switch, we have more games in development beyond what we've shown you today. I'm looking forward to the day we can introduce them to you. Speaking of, before we end this direct, I actually have one more thing to show you. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time.
Metroid. I'm thinking it's Metroid. What? Oh, Zoldo? What? Is this a DLC? Or just a straight up sequel? Whoa. Dude! Oh, that's such a cool way to do that! Ah! You're so good at making people hype! Ah! Shit! I have an echo. I hear an echo every time I'm screaming now. I'm sorry. Fuck! Ugh. Guys.
Hey, good morning, everybody, and
Hi,
welcome
Bowser.
to E3 2019.
Oh,
I'm
so
Doug
good.
Bowser from Nintendo of America.
Hi, Bowser.
And he is Bill Trinan from Nintendo Treehouse.
Yeah.
We're here at the Nintendo booth. We're going to spend a couple of minutes talking about what we just saw in that
please
Nintendo
do.
Direct.
Just
And
gush, guys.
We're going to give you a sneak peek of the booth. So, Bill, I don't know about you, but I think there's a lot of folks out there that are pretty excited about what they just saw.
Yeah.
Well, Doug, I think it goes without question that I, myself, am a huge fan of the Legend of Zelda series. Like a lot of people, I put a lot of time into the Breath of the Wild. So, personally, I am incredibly excited that we're not getting new DLC. We are getting a full sequel, a brand new game in development for Nintendo Switch.
That's awesome.
So, hopefully everyone out there is excited as
think
well.
so.
Certainly, if you're a Zelda fan, there was a lot to like in this Nintendo Direct. A lot of other things as well. Lots of games for lots of players.
there was like
from
3
Dragon Quest
Zelda
11S
things, right?
To even things like
Link's
Panzer
Awakening,
Dragoon, the Dark Crystal, Astral Chain,
the
looking
Necrodancer
great. Was
thing,
there
and now
anything
that.
in the Direct that stood out to you?
For me personally, I'm looking forward to Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm a huge fan of the series, and I look forward to being able to walk through the various levels of this spooky hotel with my sidekick Gooigi. And the thing I'm actually really looking forward to is the new Poltergust and its updated capabilities, including the slam move. It's gonna be a lot of fun, killing ghosts with ghosts.
That's right.
And
it feels really good too.
Yeah, I have a feeling this game's gonna suck up a little bit of my time.
You just did that, didn't you?
That was a dad
Yeah,
joke. Sorry.
he did it. I like him. He does dad
Yeah,
jokes.
one other thing I'm really excited about
he won me over.
is what we got on the floor here, and that is Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Also,
That's right.
I like
think
that
this year is probably the most space we've ever dedicated. in our
Luigi
booth
now
to a
has
Pokemon
his
game.
own green
The booth
Luigi,
looks
kinda like how
fantastic.
Mario
I think we're going to
has
go ahead
green
and give you
Mario.
a quick sneak peek of that. It's themed on the water gym, and what we've done is we have recreated the gym leader battle arenas. So everybody here at E3 is going to get a chance to play Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield in the environment of the gym leader battle arena, and I think that's going to be really great for them.
I'm so
But
excited,
we have something
dude.
special for everybody watching live.
Yeah?
Our very first segment on Nintendo Treehouse Live this year at E3 is going to
Okay.
be Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, and we're going to give people a look at a much bigger
He's got a Grookey
part,
pin, I just
of that game.
realized.
And I think that the team is almost ready, so I'm going to head over there in just a second, and we're going to get that kicked off.
Fantastic.
So
great.
Thank you, everybody, for watching, and stay tuned for some Treehouse Live coming up right away.
Great.
Dude,
Thanks,
I gotta
everyone,
say,
for
Grookey's
viewing.
really
Make
won
sure
me
you tune
over.
in next for Treehouse Live, and tune in for the next
Like, I'm
3
still
days
Sobble
to
gang,
Treehouse
but
Live.
Grookey is
we'll have
definitely
discussions with developers
a hard
about the games that
second.
they're building. We'll give you some sneak peeks at some first play, and we really look forward to giving you a chance to see everything that we have to offer at E3 this year. Thank you very
Sobble's
much.
that bitch, exactly.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live 2019. My name is Teresa.
Your mic is a little
we're
too
here
close
to
to
kick
your
off
mouth.
To the first view of a live gameplay of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
That's okay.
I'm here with our very, very special guests, Mr. Masuda, who is the game producer, Mr. Amori, who is the game director, and they're accompanied by David from the Pokemon Company. Thank you very much. They also have
those
little cameo
plushes look
appearances
so
of
good.
Scorbunny, Grookey, and Sobble.
Ah.
They're super, super cute.
Best plush looks like
and then I'm also
Sobble.
accompanied by Terry and
No, not
Bill,
Sobble, I'm sorry.
who
I
just
meant Grookey.
cartwheeled into our segment over here. All right, so to kick things off, there was a lot of announcements from the Pokemon Direct last week, and then there was some more information that came out this morning. Mr. Masuda, Mr. Amori, do you have anything to add to that information?
先日の任天堂ダイレクトもそうなんですけども、
はい
先ほどの
Scorbunny looks cute too.
すみません、先ほどの任天堂ダイレクトあと先日のポケモンダイレクトでいろいろ新情報が出たと思うんですけれども、なんかこう追加でお話しいただけることありますでしょうか。
そうです。まず本作の大きな特徴の一つであるダイマックス、そして伝説のポケモンを
Talking about Dynamax. I heard that. He's gonna be talking about big shit. Godzilla-like shit.
まず少し知ってもらえたかなと思ってます。
So we're really happy to finally be able to reveal one of the big features of the game called Dynamax, as well as the legendary Pokemon. And I think that's really getting a lot of the fans out there excited for the games.
Yeah, you're right. That was it.
I'm actually really,
feel like
really
you said
excited.
more
I think
than
we're
that.
going to get a sneak peek to that element. But Bill, do you have anything else to add?
That's right. I think today was anything you can share about what we're going to be showing on Treehouse Live for everybody watching.
Yo, he's got the Switch Pro
本日
controller.
のTreehouse Live でどういったことを見せ
Those
ること
things
に
are
なるんでしょうか。
nice.
そうですね。先ほど
I
の
personally got the Switch Pro Smash controller because it was like the same price as a normal Switch Pro controller, and it's got like the Switch Smash emblem and like white handles, but it's a black base, and the Switch emblem is like a silver and it's over the faceplate. It looks so good.
So in the direct we just saw, we revealed the water type gym and the gym challenge and the gym leader Nessa. But in today's Treehouse Live, I want to demonstrate via actual live gameplay the wild area as well as some max raid battle gameplay.
That's right, and the
Got a
wild area
discount for
is
it,
something
nice.
that's brand new for the Pokemon games. We have not had an area like this. Can you maybe give people just a little bit of information about what it is?
そうですね。今回ワイルドエリア、こういうなんていうんですかエリアっていうのは
Explain that
ポケモンシリーズ
shizzle.
でも初めての
What's
ことだと思うん
going on
です
there,
けど
man? Is there
ちょっと詳しく教えてもらえますでしょうか。
Maybe
そうですね。このワイルドエリアなんですけども、最も多くの種類のポケモンが生息してまして、天候によっても出現するポケモンが変わる。今までのポケットモンスターシリーズでは存在しなかったような広大なエリアともなってます。
Wow,
So this is
it really
really kind
is
of the
just
first
ferret
time
but
we've had such a
furry.
huge
All
wide
right,
open
fair
area
enough.
in the
Furry.
Pokemon main series RPGs, and in the wild area, you really find the widest variety of wild Pokemon out of any area.
Doesn't
in the
it
games.
evolve
And
too?
it also changes the Pokemon you can encounter depending on
To
the
just
weather
a longer
conditions and where
ferret?
you go and the time of day.
あとその町と町をつないでるので、冒険中にも何回も
It's
こ
the
こに
final one?
訪れることになります。
Sentry turns
あと
into
ちょっと
fur.
見て
Okay.
いただいて分かる
Thank
と
you.
カメラを自由に動かすことができるので、これによって落ちているアイテムであったり
Sentry looks weird.
空を飛んでいるポケモンを探すこともできます。
Dude, this
And
is
the
what I've
wild
been
area
wanting for
spans
so
across
long.
multiple towns, so your adventure will take you back to the wild area multiple times. And as you can see on screen here, you can control the camera freely in this area to better find hidden items that are lying about and also see the Pokemon that are flying above in the sky.
Well, yes, and it looks like we are seeing Pokemon out in the field here, correct?
そうですね、フィールド
This is all I've ever wanted from a Pokemon game. It's just an actual console Pokemon game.
動いているそのシンボルエンカウントって呼ん
And
で
they
いるポ
finally have
ケモンとのエ
fucking
ンカウン
done it.
トと、あと先ほどちょっと出ましたけど、ちょっとびっくりマークが出てくるのがあるんですけども、あれはこうまたシンボルポケモンではいない新しいポケモンが出るかもしれない。
Like I've been wanting this for like over 15
ど
years.
ちらも遊べるようになってます。
So yeah, we have the Pokemon wandering about the field. We call them kind of symbol encounters where you can see the Pokemon before you actually encounter it. But at the same time, you actually just saw an exclamation mark pop up in the tall grass there, and that kind of simplifies that it's a random encounter, so you don't know which Pokemon you're going to encounter. We wanted to have a mixture of both types of encounters in these games to
That's nice.
Also let players enjoy that excitement of not knowing what they're going to encounter.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's great. It looks like
I
we've
like
got a lot of
the
different
RNG
types
of that.
Pokemon that appear out here in the wild area as well.
そうですね、ワイルドエリアのこのフィールド上にこうたくさんいろんな種類のポケモンが出てるように見えますね。
はいはい、そうですね。今ちょっとバトルでも見てわかる通り、今回は単性のバトルという風になってまして、今回の単性のバトルで、実際に戦ったり、ボールを投げたりして捕まえることができます。
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of Pokemon to encounter, and of course, as you can see here, the battle system, it's the traditional turn-based battle where you choose moves to defeat the wild Pokemon before you can catch it, or battle against it before you catch it.
ポケモンごとに特性があったり、道具を持たせることもできますので、かなり深いバトルというのも体験できるようになってます。
Take a branch
Pokemon
poke.
abilities are back, as well as the ability to give them items to hold.
Oh, it even says if it's effective against it now.
Yeah, certainly. I think
Like there's a
fans are
cheat
gonna
sheet.
look
Did you
forward
see that?
to the depth
It
within
said
that battle
effective.
system, and they'll be able
Watch.
to enjoy that both
Oh, it
within
won't
the
show it
game
again.
as well
But
as
it
in
like,
their one-on-one
so you
battles
don't
as
gotta
well.
remember the effects anymore. It had that before? Oh, I haven't played the new ones, so I don't know.
そのバトルだけではなくて他のプレイヤーとの通信対戦を通してもできるということですよね。
そうですね。通信で対戦したり、その奥深いバトル、そうですね、待っている方もいらっしゃると思うんで、そういった方にはすごく満足いただけるようなバトルになっていますね。
Yeah,
Wow, you didn't even name him?
Link battles with other players, and
You don't even love that Wingull.
Looking forward to kind of this return of the really,
Why would you capture him if you don't even love him?
System that we have to, really compete with each other.
Just look in the bottom left.
今雨降ってますけども、
Victor,
雨
and a
降
little
ってるんで、その水タイプ
like
の
a
ポケモンが
praising.
出てます。
Can you like
で場所によっては
gloat
その
about your
天
catch
候が
against like with your
変わった
friends
り
or
することも
something?
あってそれで
Be like, hey, check it out.
氷タイプが出たりっていうさまざまなポケモンが天候に合わせて出てきますね。
You can see it's actually raining right now where we're wandering.
Like a share
about.
button?
And depending on the weather condition, the kind of certain types of Pokemon will appear.
Yeah,
more
yeah,
frequently.
share on
Right
social
now,
media, I got a
you'll see
Wingull.
more
Yeah, pretty
water-type
much.
Pokemon, and maybe if it was snowing, you would see more ice-type Pokemon, for example.
毎日こうワイルドエリアは天候が変わったりするので、行くたびに新しい出会いが待ってますんで、毎日ワイルドエリアに訪れてほしいなと思います。
And the climate's pretty dynamic, so if you come back a different day, the weather may be completely different. So we really think that players will have a lot of fun coming back multiple times and seeing the different Pokemon that appear depending on the weather conditions.
So we were talking about the different encounters, but it looks like Terry can also whistle to attract Pokemon, and different Pokemon have different reactions to when he does that.
エンカウントシステムの話をしてたと思うんですけど、今ちょっと口笛をして、いろんな反応をポケモンたちがしてると思うんですけど、もうちょっと教えてもらえますでしょうか。
そうですね。そのポケモンは種類によって、近づいプレイヤーを見ると近づいてきたり、逆にこう逃げていったりするポケモンもいます。でなかなかこう空を飛んでいるポケモンとかが捕まえづらかったりするんですけど、口笛を吹くことで、こちらにこうおびき寄せたりとかですねして、いろんなポケモンと出会うことができるようになってます。
Yeah, the whistle is kind of key to encountering certain types of Pokemon. For example, if they're flying high above, you can't really, encounter them very easily. So you have to attract their attention by whistling at them.
That makes sense.
But at the same time, like you said, they're kind of different Pokemon will react differently. Some might see you whistle and run away, for example, or others may be curious about you and approach you.
Go!
Terry's doing a great job of battling and capturing Pokemon here in the wild area.
Just got my Metapod.
Nice.
Expanding the
Someone said
party.
they got a lot of experience last time for catching him.
So I think
wow.
for today's Treehouse
That
Live
was a lot
segment,
of
we're gonna
experience,
explore
actually.
this part of the wild area as we kind of head closer to one of the towns in the game. And that should give us a good sense of this one particular part of the wild area, but clearly there's a lot more to the wild area than we're showing here today.
今日お見せするのは、あくまでもこの近くの町に、近づく、この辺りだけをちょっと紹介するんですけども、もっともっと本当に広くていろんな場所がワイルドエリアにあるっていうことですよね。
そうですね。かなりこうポケモンシリーズにおいては広い場所となってまして、遠くに行けば
Dude, I swear to God, if there's not memes about that lost Haunter on Twitter, like all over the Twitter sphere, I don't know what the Pokemon fandom wants.
Really far out there, there's lots of stuff to discover, and it's it's much
like they didn't even acknowledge the Haunter.
A much stronger Pokemon that you may want to go try and seek out.
あと先ほどちょっとこうしゃがみながらこう草むらを歩いてたりしたんですけども、ポケモンによっては、プレイヤーを見つけると逃げてしまうポケモンもいますので、
Fuck him up. You're running cowardly? You
気づかれずにエンカウントすることもできます。
Yeah, we were actually just I think Terry was showing the crouching down motion where you can kind of get into the tall grass and quietly approach some of the more perhaps timid Pokemon. Otherwise, they might run away from you.
Nice.
We had talked about how when the weather changes, that specific Pokemon like appear more often.
God, that's so weird to see a Machoke walking around.
Because
he's just like a person.
そうですね。ここは今天候が雪に降っているので、氷タイプのポケモンが出るようになっています。
It's so weird, man. He wears clothes.
More ice type Pokemon appearing in the field.
And here we have Terry taunting Choke here.
He wears clothes and he's bipedal and he has thumbs. Like, what do you want from me?
Now, of course, you can access the wild area from very early in the game, but as we see here, there are some rather strong Pokemon out there.
No, he just has a dark crotch.
そうですね。ちょっと奥に行けばレベルの高いポケモンって今かなりこうレベルに下がるんで、これはちょっと逃げた方がいい。
Depending on where you go, there'll be some very high level Pokemon you maybe can't take on. So probably run away from this one.
No, Score Bunny!
Score Bunny!
Oh God, Score Bunny! Yeah, you take some hail damage, you bully. God, I can't believe you drop kicked the poor bunny boy. Poor girl. I didn't check the gender of Score Bunny's little tag next to their name.
One of the other things that we saw in one of the Nintendo Directs was that to kind of help you navigate the wild area, we saw the return of the bicycle.
We've got to put on a helmet. It's very important. Dude, what? Oh, shit!
やっぱり自転車はファンも結構多くいたりするんで、今回こう自転車に乗ってこの広大なエリアを冒険することができます。
Yeah, I think there are a lot of fans looking forward to the return of the bike, and it definitely helps you get around this wide area.
That is so cool! Was that in the other game too? Because that looks amazing!
いきなりこう加速することもできたり、あとは今水上にそのまま乗れたと思うんですけど、スムーズにこう水上にも入れるので、こういう広大なエリアを
Do we even need surf now?
Yeah, it really helps you get around the wild area very quickly. You can even hold down the B button to kind of get a little dash move going, so you can get some extra speed. And as you saw, you can just kind of seamlessly transition to going above, on the lake there, kind of just riding over the water. So it definitely helps you get around.
I mean, hey, if you're getting rid of HMs, I'm all for it, man. Just replace them with stuff that doesn't take a move slot, MO.
Yeah, definitely get you around quickly.
And then, of course, we also see that there's certain secrets out in the wild
pungent
area for players to find.
Dude, see, Gloria just bragged about her thing there and the other Pokemon. So you can brag about Pokemon you get. That's awesome.
Yeah,
oh God, I thought it was Kyogre for a second.
Items in different spots in the wild area, so it's a lot of fun to walk around and discover them.
And of course, activities to enjoy, like
I was so like after playing freaking that randomizer so much, I was so used to seeing Kyogres and shit pop up, man. This game looks so fun.
As you mentioned, fishing is one of them.
いろんなポケモンに出会えるんで、釣ったりいろんなポケモンに出会ったりしてほしいなと思います。
A lot of different ways to encounter the variety of Pokemon in the area.
Now, one other thing that we've noticed here on the left side is that we're seeing some icons pop up on the left side of the screen.
Yes, talk about them.
左の方にちょっといろんなアイコンが出てるんですけども、何でしょうか。
そうですね。Y と書かれているものと、その上にいろんなアイコンがステッカーがあるんですけども、これはYY 通信といって、今回のソードシールドでいろんな通信を遊べるような仕組みがこの YY 通信になってます。
So this is part of the new kind of communication functionality we're calling that's through this device called the Y-Com in the games, and you can actually have these what we're calling stamps appear to kind of show what other players are up to.
今実はこれ近くで増田さんがそのまま遊んでいるんですけども、 その、交換をしたいっていう
so
アイコンがここに出てます。
So this is actually Masuda-san playing right next to us. He's playing the Gloria character there, but this stamp is signifying that he wants to trade with us.
ここで、通信交換とか対戦とかを、自由に呼びかけたりして、例えばマックスレイドバトルもここで呼びかけることができます。
So you can use these stamps to kind of invite people to battle, trade, or even try and get other players to join you in a max raid battle.
これ増田さんです。
This is actually Masuda-san. He's playing Gloria right now.
Is that actually him?
いろいろなこうプレイヤーが違う
That's not NPC just as him, right?
けども、そういったプレイヤーが出会う場所でもありますね。
So there's a lot of different reasons that players will come back to the wild area, but you can kind of encounter them, other players, if you're connected in the wild area and see them in your game.
No
ローカル通
way!
信であれば、近くで遊んでいるプレイヤーがそのまま表示されますし、インターネット通信をすれば世界中のプレイヤーがこのワイルドエリアで一緒に遊ぶことができます。
Dude, that is what I've always fucking wanted!
Other players that are nearby playing at the same time. You can also connect with to the internet to kind of play with other players from around the world.
I'm gonna die!
That's right, and it looks like now Terry has gotten to the town that we were heading towards.
Right, but there's some lights in the background, these red pillars of lights. Could you guys explain what these are?
ちょっと目的地の町に今到着したんですけども、
How are you just low-key just taking that in, lady?
それって何でしょうか？
そうですね、あれはですね、ポケモンの巣でして、で中に非常に強力な、ダイマックスポケモンがいます。そのパワー、エネルギーが赤い光で出ていますね。
So those are actually what are called Pokemon dens, and there's a red light emitting from them when there is a Dynamax Pokemon inside.
Oh!
So the red light kind of represents the energy of the Dynamax phenomenon.
光のところに行くとマックスレイドバトルをチャレンジすることができます。
And what that means for the player is that you can go there and encounter that Dynamax Pokemon in a max raid battle.
Well, perhaps we should show what the max raid battle is like.
そうですね、じゃあ早速じゃあマックス
They
レイドバ
made
ト
a
ルも
Pokemon MMO pretty
やってみたいと
much!
思います。
はい。
I'm gonna die!
So as we're prepping up to do said max raid battle, Mr. Mori, Mr. Masuda, could you explain a little bit more to the people watching at home about what the Dynamax feature
ちょっ
is?
とダイナマックスについてもう少し詳しく教えてもらっていいですか？
そうですね、これまでですね、メガシンカーとか Z 技っていう要素があったんですけども、今作ポケモンがパワーアップする新要素として入
Guys,
った
we
のが
gotta
こ
go
の
on
ダイマ
raids,
ックスです。
okay?
So Dynamax is actually
Pokemon
a new
MMO already
way to
exists.
power up your
Yeah,
Pokemon in these games.
fake
It
ass
replaces
MMO
what we've seen
exists.
previously,
This
for
is an
example, Mega
official
Evolution
one,
and
man.
Z-moves.
Like, this is a straight up official.
そうですね、ダイマックスレイドバトルなんですけれども、好きな、ポケモンを1匹選んで戦うことができます。で、今回はボックスからも1匹選べるので、そこから1匹選んでルカリをちょっと選んで戦ってみようと思います。
And each
Okay,
player
so it's four
participating in the battle
people?
can choose one Pokemon
That's fine.
from either their party or from the box. So it's important to choose one of your stronger Pokemon since you before you go into the max raid battle.
で今回1匹なんで途中で交換はできないのでこの1匹大切に戦ってください。
And you only get to choose one, and you can't
Oh
change.
my
during
god,
the
is it a
battle, so you gotta
random
make sure it's a
Pokemon
good
or is it
choice.
always the same one when you go there, like you know what it's gonna be?
Communication is incredibly key here.
ということはもうプレイヤー同士のコミュニケーションというのは非常に大切になってくるんですよね。
4人で戦うのでその役割分担と連携がすごい
God,
大事
dude,
になって
co-op!
Yeah, cooperation between the players and also really determining
Because I
the
fucking
roles is
hate
gonna be very
competitive
important
shit
to
now.
defeating the opponent.
So, Pokemon Online before, I didn't like it. Because you have to fight against each other. This is working together and that's fucking fun, dude!
補助技とか回復技で味方をサポートするっていうのがすごい大事だと思います。
So yeah, once you get into the battle, identifying maybe which of the 4 Pokemon will have the best type advantage to be the main attacker, and also like who can be the best kind of supporter or the Pokemon that will use healing moves to support the team.
Yes, I'm playing as Togekiss, so for my first move, I've used I've used Reflect to try to protect all of us a bit.
そうですね、僕はトゲキスを使ってるんですけれども、今リフレクターを出してちょっとチームを守ろうとしてます。
はい。
This is so
そうするとみんな
cool!
がこう守備力が上がるんで、これによってこう攻撃が強かったとしても防げる
Yo,
こと
he's
ができます。
burnt
That'll
it!
definitely help
His
protect
attack
against
is
some of
gonna
these
not
powerful
do as
attacks.
much damage now.
おー
That looks so good!
All
ダイマックス技で
So I guess we should do roll call.
Wow.
I'm playing Ludicolo, so I'm
All right.
actually just got
I'm
hit.
fucking
and,
hyped,
you can
dude.
see here, Steelix is doing multiple attacks. Is that fair?
ちょっと今ハガネールが連続で、技をいろいろ出してきたんですけれども、それって結構不公平ですよね。
そうですね。ダイマックスをしている、ポケモンは、状況に合わせてやっぱり2回攻撃してきたりとかですね、しますので、油断しないよう
Wait,
に
you can hit your own friends too if you wanted
When you're going up
to?
against the Dynamax Pokemon, sometimes they will take multiple moves, so you really kind of can't let your guard down.
ジムトムでウィンディ使ってるけどちょっとでかくなっていいですか
So I'm actually the Tom character here playing Arcanine. Is it okay if I use Dynamax?
Absolutely.
Go ahead. I think we need all the help we can get.
Yes.
ぜひお願いします。
ダイマックスなんですけども、
This is so cool, man.
各ターン、プレイヤーは1回しか、
I got like the biggest smile